occasion as well. So it's a special opportunity to give thanks to Hashem, to give thanks to the teachers, to the staff, to the parent body, to everybody. It's a celebration in the community. As Jews, we are taught to always look to the weekly Torah portion to find the lesson that we can learn how to improve in our lives. And I think that this week's Parsha has a little short message that is really relevant to today. Moses and the Jewish people are about to enter into the land of Israel, and the Jews decide that they want to figure out if the land is conquerable or not. So they send 12 spies. Moses sends 12 spies, and he tells them, go to the land of Israel and see, are they strong people, weak people, how do they live, fortified cities, open cities. He gives them a list of things to come back and report on. And then he tells them something that seemingly is strange. He says, and you should go and bring back from the fruit of the land. And they go to Israel, they spend 40 days there, and they come back with a report of what they think the land is all about, and they bring back fruit with them. And obviously this is a little bit puzzling. What does the fruit have to do with the military capacities of the people living in the land? It's not anything that's relevant to the national security. Why is he asking them to bring back fruit from the land? So perhaps we can say that Moshe is teaching the Jewish people a lesson for life. And that is that the fruit doesn't only mean literal fruit, but the fruit are our children. And Moses was teaching them, if you want to know how strong a nation is, you have to see how do they educate the children. Come back and give me a report. What is the education in the country like? You can have a lot of bombs and a lot of military power. But if you're not educating the next generation properly, you are a weak country that will fall. But if you are giving the children a strong foundation with morals, with ethics, with proper values, you're nurturing them in this type of an environment with love, then your nation is strong. Then this nation will prosper. As Jews, Moshe Rabbeinu is teaching us that if we give our children a solid Jewish education, then the Jewish people have a future. Over here, we're all blessed. Everyone is here because we have a child or a grandchild in the school over here. I have my own children in the school too. And you see how throughout the year, the children grow from teachers that are loving, patient, kind, teaching them all about what it means to be a Jew, to be a proud Jew, to be a happy Jew. They learn about Shabbos. They learn about making blessings. They learn about mitzvah notes, the concept of sharing and caring about their friends, interacting with friends, and all done with joy. These are our fruits. And we give a look at them today and we say that thank God we have done a good job. The fruits look good. But it doesn't end here. Moses wasn't telling the Jewish people to bring back fruits so we can look at them and admire them. That's not what this is all about. Moses was teaching the Jewish people that it takes investment forever. As a parent and a grandparent, it's our responsibility to invest in our children's Jewish education. Chai Tatz is the beginning. 2, 3, 4 years old, it's not only cute years, although they're very cute, but it's also the age when they're most absorbing everything. They don't miss anything, and they're ready to learn. The question is only, what are we giving them? What type of an environment are we surrounding them with? And this continues in our home post-school, in the summer, next year, and in the future. The future of the Jewish people are these children. They're going to walk on the stage momentarily. These are our future Jews, the future leaders of the Jewish people, the next generation. And we have the responsibility to make sure that the future is even brighter than the present. There's a lot of noise out there, a lot of distractions. And as mentioned before, the Jewish people are not the most loved people in the world today, or ever. But that's okay, as long as we make sure that we are educating the next generation with a strong positive and proper Jewish education. So mazel tov to all the parents, the grandparents. I see a grandparent all the way from South Africa, came just for the graduation. Beautiful. What a dedicated grandfather you are. Mazel tov to everybody, and may we all be blessed with a happy and a healthy summer, and continue to see nachas from our children, from our children's friends. We continue to grow as a Jewish community here in Windsor Terrace. Mazel tov.